Hello, if you recommend Mr. Who reviews. And today I'm reviewing King of the Hill, No Bobby Left Behind. And in this Principal Moss and the teachers of Tom Landry Middle School a bit worried that they might lose their jobs because this guy from the school board is saying that the standardized test scores aren't good, and if they don't get any better, yeah, they're gonna lose their jobs. And I do like the scene where Prison Moss is telling the kids as just like a bit of what, like a version of that, and they're all like get cheering saying that they hate the teachers, and Moss saying, "Oh yeah, if the school closes, some of you might go to North Ireland, but most of you might go to Durnley." I don't know what's so struck about Durnley, but ugh, whatever. And they're so desperate that the gym teacher in doing like sports, just asking master questions with the sports balls. And yeah, when you asked the Dooley the question, he says pass. When you asked Bobby, he asked, can you put it in a sentence? Ugh. And the ideas they have to get good test scores are just, I don't know, stupid or just ridiculous. Like one teacher said they should have like some of the smart students like sit beside the dumber students, or just rotate them around. And another, one of the other teachers saying they pretend they found some sort of substance, so to find something in the kid's locker. Yeah. Mars' idea has to take the cake. He takes all the bad test scores and has them be evaluated for special needs. And yeah, first the students were right for it, but he starts to sweeten the deal by saying they don't have to take any more tests, homework, and the cherry on top, they get to go to Alamo Land with Bobby out, and not just for the honor roll students. Yeah, yeah. I know there's still schools out there that do this, but come on, why? And then there a way to tell, and then like when some like when trying to test if someone is that someone needs, that they could that you can easily tell that they're faking it or something. Ugh. I when when Hank cared about this, he was really happy, and he wasn't really happy at the beginning of the episode when Bobby's teacher was saying he's probably just a bad test taker. Ugh. And for some reason, Peggy uh, believes Bobby's special needs and starts babying him. Ugh. And I do find it funny when Hank gets to go to Tom Landry, and he and the Principal Moss spy each other, and Moss just starts running. It might be a big man, but he run when he wants to. And yeah, but Hank does talk to the special needs the teacher to try to get Bobby out, but he just refusing. And I do kind of like it when I had to ever find anyone that was not special needs. And the guy's like, no. Ugh, I don't know. And yeah, when Hank was talking about this with the guys, and Dale saying he's glad that Joseph was found to be special needs, doesn't mean that it's his fault. And Moss, one of the other teachers, just said, get awards when they spot a kid in a classroom just daydreaming. And they put him in the special needs class. And yeah, he just meets Bobby and Joseph, and they just someone around and saying in the bad since you get ice cream, and when you need a break, they ask for beanbag time. Ugh, I don't know. Yeah, when they do go to Animal Land, turns out that Con and Dale are the chaperones, Con being the chaperones for the smart kids, and just ask them like some questions in order for them to get a fast pass. They got it wrong, they go back to the line. And yeah, Bobby actually convinced this guy starts with the flume ride, let 10 kids on, even though it says there's only supposed to be 6. Yeah, Joseph wanted to say with a girlfriend, and I think the kid I was put into the class named Jake. We tell him it was a makeup ride, and his girlfriend with Dooley. Ugh, I don't know. While they're on the ride, they start monkeying around by doing the flume surfing, and yeah, stuff just happens with the kids fall off the log, and Dale is the only one left going down to the going down in the water. Hmm. And Animal Land a real thing, or this like supposed to be like a Disney land or something? Yeah. Yeah. When some of the parents or people see the some needs kids in a war, they start getting angry, and the Moss knows that his head could be on the chopping block. And even makes the news. And yeah, one of the parents was saying that they didn't have a stop around, even though they did. They didn't have like safety gear on. Ugh. And I have to agree with Hank, it is a body fall from mucking around, but whatever. And yeah, the, uh, the teacher's council or whatever shows up telling Moss that his job is hanging by a thread, and Moss just let slip the whole plan. And the the guy just saying he's not hearing it, he can't prove that he's hearing it, and yeah, but like Moss is up a creek without a paddle, and that's when Hank comes in. The Moss asks for his help, saying can't really blame the girl that's in like the home that's a homeowner, and apparently some people that thought Dale was a special needs kid. Yeah. Yeah, Hank does convinces Moss that the kids give Bobby and that a chance to take a test, and all they need is a push, even though Moss thinks they can't pass the test. Yeah, there's a montage showing the teachers doing what they sort of done since the beginning, just prep the bad takers themselves for the tests. That's in the song "We're the Kids in America." Whoa. Yeah, for the kids actually go into the testing room, Moss was telling them that they can do it, and he believes them, and that. Yeah, sure, Bobby did pass, but yeah, Moss got suspended. I guess, in the test scores weren't that good. Hank said they're even worse than last year, and yeah, the gym teacher is this temporary principal for a time. Well, Moss is sends steak. Yeah, he just when Hank and Peggy get done dropping Bobby off, he just gets from Hank's car, really getting run over for some steak. Yeah. And there's a big picture of the steak, and one was a J bone. I don't know where he came up with that. I doubt that's a real thing. I just begged Hank Peggy to buy it says that need money for its medication and says that a disease where you wake up in straight face is drunk or after being drunk, whatever. I just get Hank the pup dog eyes, even them whimpering a little, and Hank saying that they will take five. And rise up, and after Hank leaves, he's trying to do the same thing with other cards leaving the the school. Ugh. And yeah, I think it's a good episode, but it's also how frustrating the school system can be when there's like idiots under it. Like, I think Moss be better being like a con artist or a schemer or something than a principal. And I think it has shown that a few times in other episodes, especially the episode where he became Bill's roommate. Yeah, I do have to agree with Bobby's teacher said he was, or he probably is a bad test taker and he's just stress of it. That's probably why he hates tests. And like I said, this is still going on in different schools in different countries, and I have to say, as I say, shame on the teachers that do that. Just just have their kids that aren't special needs pretend they are. All the kids need is just probably extra time to study or just have a teacher believe them or something, or what they did in at, near the end of this episode. Just say just have the teachers do some hands-on teaching for the bad test takers. Ugh, I don't know, and yeah, that's what need a teacher saying he don't like it. Like I said, he would well not really known if he ever found a kid that wasn't special needs. Again, I think there's a way to trick the test if you're special needs if you're not. Ugh, yeah. No. Anyway, just remember to like, comment, subscribe, and look at my community tab. And if you're interested in the polls that I have on there, just vote on them. You don't have to, but I would like some people voting on some of them. Yeah, just like that. I'll do. Guys, later.